Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you how I am going to be kitting up a new big whip. So I have an empty Diamond Art Club tray. I have all of the containers that came with it. This is a brand new tray, I just opened it up. I have a knockoff Elizabeth Ward smalls, the really small containers. These are all of the smalls that came with my Diamond Art Club kit. I have washi tape to put on the containers. And then if you go over here, that's my cat's bed and my blanket on the floor, sorry. I have extra of the Diamond Art Club containers. So do you want to see what I'm kitting up? I am super excited. This is one that I've just been thinking of since I got it, and I figured, let's do it. You ready? It is Witchy Greenhouse. It's by Rita Konya, Aria Illustrations. It's got 71 colors. It's square. It is 69.9 centimeters by 100.8 centimeters. Yeah, pretty awesome, huh? I had already unboxed her, or else I would show you the unboxing, but I think later on I will do a pan over of the canvas, and then we're going to look at the drills. I'm going to kit up, and I'm going to save the special drills and come back. Right, so I'm all done. I have kitted up all of the colors. Pardon the mess, I still have to rearrange it. But all of the colors are kitted up except for our specials. I'm going to go get ready to hang out with some friends, and when I get back, I thought we could kit these up together and look at them. Aren't they beautiful? Can't decide which one's my favorite. I really, really love this one right here, the AB3819. Isn't that beautiful? And then you have your fairy dust, your Z444. You have a Z38738. Two big bags of Z. Like the 3346. Ooh, look, you can get the sparkle on that one. You have Z961. Z518, Z304, and Z471. All right, I will go. When I come back, I'll get set up and we'll kit these up, and then we will be ready to work on her eventually. Bye. Hey everybody, I'm back. It is Sunday morning and not Saturday evening like I thought it would be. I ended up coming home and hanging out with my son and then, excuse me, going to bed. So I thought we would kit up these special drills for Witchy Greenhouse. I have the AB right here. Isn't it pretty? Let me pour it in this tray and then I'll show you. This is AB 3819, I believe. I don't really know where my sticker label went. Can you see? Yeah, it's kind of hard to see in the light. Oh, you see that shimmer right there? It's like a really bright green, and it's got almost like a green shimmer to it. It is really, really pretty. Really like it. My sticker disappeared. I'm sure it's here somewhere. I had it on the container. The tray I'm using is a Firefly tray. This is actually a tray I got. Sometimes they do an end of the roll sale where there's really nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't meet their high quality standards. And you can get them for a really good discounted price. I really enjoy the Firefly trays. I really like, I like this size. And I really like the stopper sliding in and out because I always lose the stoppers. It didn't have a lid, but I'm okay. I lose lids, so not having a lid is really not a deal breaker for me. So we're going to do Z444. This is a fairy dust drill. It's a bright yellow. Kind of helps if I get it in the camera, right? So I hope y'all's weekend was going good. My weekend was fun. Like I said, yesterday I met up with some friends. We did our friend's Christmas a month later, but it's definitely worth it. We all, you know, life gets busy, especially as you're older. Everyone has obligations and family, so we just kind of get together whenever we can. We eat dinner, and then we hang out, give each other just silly little presents. So I'm going to tell on myself a little. Ooh, there you go. There's some sparkle. This one was Z444. It was a nice bright yellow. I will tell on myself. So I bought my friend who loves the X-Files. I bought her a shirt. Now, I got it from Sheen or Shine, however you say it. And I really obviously wasn't paying much attention because I thought the shirt was a picture of like a cartoonish Scolder and Molly. I did that again. So when I'm tired, I get my words mixed up. So Molly and Scolder. It was a cartoonish picture of Scully and Mulder. Goodness gracious. Z471. And it said, "The truth is out there," which is like their tag phrase, right? Well, I didn't pay attention when the shirt came in. I just wrapped it up. And then we were talking, and I told her, I was like, you know, I got you the shirt, and the sizing looked a little funky, so don't get mad at me. And the sizing was a little weird and funky. But the shirt did not say "the truth is out there." The shirt said, "The truth is there now." And I did not catch it. So that was, besides the Scully and Mulder misspeak, that was the highlight of the night. The fact that the shirt did not say what it was supposed to say. But you know what? It's okay. Like, that's just the way it is. I would say I'm a natural blonde, but my hair has changed from blonde to dirty brown, and now I just get it colored just for the fun of it. But yeah, this is a beautiful, I think this is my favorite. I don't know. Can you see? It's really hard sometimes to get that sparkle. Oh, I love this one. Green is one of my favorite colors, which I guess is a good thing since this kit has a whole bunch of green in it. So as I was kitting up yesterday, you may not even notice, I didn't show the whole process just because I had to stop and help my son with cooking breakfast. He had an issue with the eggs for some reason. And then I thought I was recording, but I did not hit record. And then I spilled, I'll show you exactly what color I spilled too, because it was close to the beginning. I had to stop and clean up. I spilled one whole bag of this color all over my desk. And so I had to clean up my mess. And that was fun. Oh, we're going to do Z3024. This is like a grayish off-white, maybe.
So the way I kit up DAC is really I just grab a bag and go for it. I try to do the bags with the most and then go from there, just because I like to know how much extra drills I'm going to have to put up in a baggie. So I kit up one container for each color, just because I will get myself confused if I do it any differently. And then I take the extra baggies and I just put them in a little like sandwich bag and put them somewhere safe so I don't lose them. And then that's how I do that. Yeah, so that was about all we really did this weekend. He just hung out. He was tired, my son. He went to the gym, hung out, played a video game. And then last night we watched a show that we've been watching together. And then, yeah, I went to bed. Today is grocery shopping. And I think I might try my hand at making beef tips and rice. So I never grew up eating beef tips and rice. My mom just did not make it. And I've been craving it. I don't really crave it hardly at all. But I found a recipe that's supposed to be really easy to make. And I thought that's a good chilly, rainy day food. So I don't know if you can really see the sparkle on this one. I see a few drills with little imperfections, but that never really bothers me. It is what it is. Just pick them through. I really like the DAC drills. I like working on other company kits, and I don't really mind those drills, but I always kind of go, I'm back when I start working on a new DAC kit. Yeah. I don't know. What about the rest of y'all? Do y'all like the drills? I just find them, especially the squares, they just fit so well together. I have heard that the grid seems to be a little too tight, maybe, for some people, and they have issues with the ABs. Someone mentioned doing the ABs first and then doing the rest of your drills. I haven't had that issue, but I also haven't worked on a brand new kit in a while. This is Z738. It's like a tan fairy dust. It's really pretty. I don't think I've ever worked with this color before. The last new kit that I worked on was Hail to the Pumpkin King. And I got it because of the purple fairy dust and the gray fairy dust. Those just gorgeous. And that was a fun kit to work on. It worked up really fast. And, there you go. Yeah. I really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to give that to a friend. She's in the process of packing up her house and moving. So once they get all settled into their new place, I'm going to give that to them because she loves Nightmare Before Christmas. And I like it. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's definitely not my favorite. Ooh, we're going to do Z518. It's really pretty, almost like an electric blue. I do like kitting up on dryer sheets just because it helps negate static. I honestly haven't really noticed much of an issue with static. I don't know if that's just because I live in the South and it's always humid, or if that's just because I don't even really know what I'm looking for. I don't know. It could be both. It could be one or the other. So this is Z518. I really like this blue color. Blue's another one of my favorite colors. I can never pick a favorite color. I have 3, maybe 4. I have green, blue, purple, and pink. Yeah. I think green and purple are probably my 2 tops. And then blue and pink. I'm kind of in a pink phase now. I went through a phase when I was young where I absolutely hated pink. I got so mad when my very first real boyfriend I was, what, 17, 18? Who actually ended up being my son's father years and years down the road. He got me a pink sweater, like a fleece sweater for Christmas. And I loved the thought, but I really hated pink at that time. And so I really didn't want to tell him. I'm actually going to kit up a smaller container. I didn't want to tell him that I hated it because, you know, it was our very first like boyfriend and girlfriend Christmas, and he really went all out. So I was like, oh, thanks. And I would wear it whenever I knew we would be hanging out, just so he could see that I was happy. But the reality was I did not like pink at that time. And now I'm definitely in a pink phase. I like pink. I really want Diamond Art Club's corals. It's so many pinks. It's like a mermaid underwater scene. We're going to kit up Z961 eventually. So corals is like this underwater mermaid scene and so many pinks. And I think that'd just be so much fun to work on. I'm not even a huge mermaid fan, but I've been collecting a few mermaid kits. Ooh. Can you see some of that pink sparkle? Oh, look at that. Just reminds me of like bubble gum. Makes me want to go get some bubble gum and chew on that. So yeah, I'm hoping that comes into stock because I did not get it, of course, when it was in stock. I've really been trying to go on a low buy. I did buy a Valentine's kit that just recently came out and a restock that I wanted. So my low buy is a not so high buy right now, I guess, but it's going to be okay because it's going to be okay. That's Z961. I don't know. This one might be my favorite. Let's see. I saved the big one for last because I'm super excited to get into this one. We're going to actually use a big one for this. This will be Z3346 and it's number 71. So the way I kind of kit up my tray is I just kind of go by this number just to organize it. Just to organize it, and then I really don't look at it again. Pardon the crinkle. So sometimes when I see that it's staticky, I just kind of pinch and do this. And I feel like it kind of maybe breaks up some of that static. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. All support in the tray. Look at that. Yeah, this one might be my favorite. I don't know. I'm really excited to dig into this kit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this. I'm going to stop the video and then I'll get the canvas out and I'll lay it flat and we'll just kind of look over it. I don't know if I'll try to hunt for there we go. That was a good pour. I'll try to hunt for the specials, but the canvas is so big and I don't have a ton of space. So we'll see. Bear with me. I'm still getting everything. I'm still figuring out my MO. Yeah. Oop, I got some drills popping out. I like that so much. Let's do that again. So you see there's some static right here. So I'm just going to do that. Do that. And then let's pour it out. Kitting up is never really one of my favorite things. I find it kind of tedious. I used to kit up as I went when I first started just because I really didn't like kitting up. But now that I kind of have a system, it doesn't bother me as much. But I definitely don't find it as therapeutic as some people do. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful job. This one kind of makes me want some sour apple candy. Okay, the lime lifesavers were my favorite. You know, they replaced them. Now it's a watermelon flavor. It's just, why do they associate green and watermelon? I don't know. There we go. Oh, look at that. Sparkle. All right. I do really good and I get impatient, and that's when my drills jump out. That's okay. All right, so I'm going to clean up, and then I will get the kit out, get the canvas out, and I will do my best to give you a really good look at it. We'll probably start at the bottom and work our way up. And yeah, all right, I'll be back in a minute. Holy moly, she's big. So here is the bottom left corner. And we're just going to kind of go like this. Try to go slow and steady. I love the cat. You see the kitty cat? Oh my gosh. And the lemon tree. So my setup is actually the same place where I work during the day. So I don't have a lot of space, but I make it work. Okay. I'm going to pause this and then roll out some more. Here's that other half. Oh, she's just so pretty. So this is the first kit of this type of style that I've ever bought. And I admit that I find the size a little intimidating, but I also just think, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I love all the little vignettes, all the little pieces, the flowers, the plants. Look at that. So I started looking for your specials. So a lot of where the yellows are, this is your AB. So you're going to see that here. You see it in the lemon tree down there. This color right here, that is your pink, your Z951 fairy dust. This one right here, that is one of your fairy dusts. Over here, see where the kind of like the white, like the lights flickering or sparking off the glass, that's a fairy dust. The blue, that's going to be your blue fairy dust. Get a little pink fairy dust in her cheeks. And I was thinking you might get some in her eye, but I don't think you do. Yep. She's big, but boy, is she pretty. I can't wait to start. I think I'll probably start her in March, just because I have a few things I want to work on in April, or I'm in February. But I might start her earlier. See, I sure am happy and excited to do this. So thank you so much for sticking with me. I sure hope that you liked part of this. And let me know if there's anything you think I should change or do better, or if you liked something. This is the beginning parts of a work in progress. I'm sure thankful that you're here for the journey. You'll have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye.